Hi everybody. Hi Trish, hi Peggy, hi Kelly, hi Aline. Hello friends, hi Alicia. Hi Roman, hi Kathleen. Fontrella, Monique, Yarn Life, welcome. And thank you so much for joining Stitch Squad. Thank you. Hello friends. Hi Mags, hi Sarah. How are we doing? Hi Jenny, Tina, Michelle. Oh my gosh, friends. Hello, everybody. How are we doing, friends? Thank you so much, Taylor, for the super chat. How are you feeling? How has it been? You had the whirls. Oh my gosh, Peggy. I hope that you're feeling better. Oh my gosh. Alicia, I'm glad that you're able to catch another live too. How was everybody's weekend? It is seam time. It's seam time. So excited. So excited. Holy cow. I cannot believe that we are on the last week of New Year, New Blanket. Can you guys believe it? I am doing well. I'm doing well. Very excited to seam. Very excited for the border. And I've been like holding it off because I really want to, like, how are we gonna do this? I really want to start the next blanket, but we need to have our featured stitch from this one. Jeannie, how are you doing? Need to get our featured stitch. So keep an eye out Saturday. I'll probably post it, probably Friday. I'll probably post it Friday along with the border instructions. A poll. Sorry guys. I just had like the best sandwich like right before this. And I was like sure to like rinse out before this, but oh my gosh, it's so good. If anybody goes to Mendo, build your own sandwich. Turkey, Gouda, sprouts, jalapeno, tomato. They're spicy. It's kind of like a spicy aioli. And toasted ciabatta. Is it ciabatta? I think so. If you have a Mendo. So good. Hi, Lindsay. How are you doing? So yeah, we're gonna vote for our featured stitch, our favorite stitch of the cowl, and that will be in the next one. It'll be in the next blanket. Along with some other stitches. I already have our next year's blanket planned. I just like needed to chill because we have other things before then, but I already have it planned out. So it's just, I'm trying to hold that one stitch that y'all vote on. And then we'll also talk about names and vote on names. And I am hoping that I can have a PDF for y'all for this pattern by the start of March. If it's not the start of March, it'll be like the first week, but I'm not gonna like hold out on y'all. Because I'd love to have a PDF, but I want to be sure that it's all good. I want to be sure like photos are clear, readability, like the design is nice, like all the things. So hopefully within the first like couple of weeks of March, I can get that to y'all. Nidhi Ad, how are you? Let's see, there was something that weekend was not long enough, okay? I feel ya. Trish, I hope that you're doing okay. I haven't noticed much of any change. So it can take a month? Oh my gosh, Taylor. Well, sending all the good vibes. About to head to the second surgery, sending all the good vibes, hoping everything goes smoothly, Trish. I'm so glad that you love it here, Yarn Life. Thank you so much. Let's see, we can. Hi, Riri. I'm sad I have all these fatigue issues during the cowl, but I'll be able to follow the episodes and finish. Yay! As long as you're able to finish. Take your time. Take your time. Kelly inspired me to do a very early yarn over hook check, and you all are incredible. Wait, did I not? Hi, Sharon. I need to catch up. Hi, Jen. I need to catch up on my squares for this. I missed a few Saturdays. I need to redo at least one of my squares because I did it with the furls hook, and it turned out too big. Oh, no! Lindsay, you're sick with the flu and pneumonia? My gosh, I hope you get better. Stitch Olympics. Hi, Patty from Ohio. How are you doing? How are you doing? Monique, oh my gosh. I hope your family and your neighbors are safe. I really do. My goodness. Okay, let me do a yarn over hook check before we begin everything. I'm afraid like I'll forget or get too tied up. Alicia, that's gorgeous. What stitch is that? Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. Alicia, that is so pretty. Megs, oh my gosh. I love it. Taylor, you've been working on a new sock. It's looking so good. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. The color working is coming out a whole lot better than your ice cream socks. How do you feel about it? Because I know that you were saying that the yarn, it was like tension or something with the ice cream ones. This one looks gorgeous. Is Kathleen here? Wait, is Kathleen here? I thought that this was a picture of my blanket on my bed for a second. Alicia, it's gorgeous. Ocean stitch. Wow. Do you have the pattern? Do you mind putting it in the comments of your post? I want to start my Tunisian after this blanket's done. I've like intentionally not picked it up because I knew that I would be obsessed, and I want to be sure that that I can finish this. Kathleen, the darker one, loved the seam, had never done this zipper seam before. Isn't it incredible? Kathleen, your blanket looks so good. You guys can't see, but I have happy feet. I have happy feet. It looks so good. I could cry. Oh my gosh, this is so like much for me. Did you change around the order? You did. I love the order that you did. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. It looks so good. I don't have any favorite Tunisian crochet hooks, but I did, Lindsay, buy the one that Tony rated 10 out of 10 hooks in her Tunisian hook rating video, which were the clover ones, the clover Takumi set. I forgot I opened it during members only. So I'll show this after we do the seaming. Oh my gosh. Kathleen, it makes me so happy. I can't. Nitty Ed, I'm glad that you made it. It's a jumbo yarn. Fun. I don't know if Mary Jensen's here. Whoa. Mary, zipper seam done. Are we doing a border all the way around? I used a lot of my leftover yarn. It's so nice and colorful. That came out so fun. I can't. I cannot. Oh, goodness gracious. I am doing tippy tappies. It's so wild to see your guys' blanket. It's like seeing my blanket in y'all's houses. It's weird. Is this how pattern designers feel? Okay. Okay, Monique, I could have gone, shifted of the power plant. Oh my gosh, Monique. Oh, I'm so glad that everything was okay. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, hi, hello friends. This is New Year, New Blankets, a charity community crochet along brought to you by Yarn Over Hook. Yarn Over Hook is a free social media for crocheters to create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. We would love to have you, and we would love to see what you are making. If you are already a member, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you very much. Announcements, there's a new Last Week in Crochet from Exploration Crochet, so make sure that you check that out. If you have not subbed to Exploration Crochet on Substack, do it so that you can get notified and get the Last Week in Crochet issue directly in your email. Tonight, today's Tuesday. Tonight, hi Araya, yeah, ray of sunshine. Hi Araya, how are you? Granny Square YouTube members, you guys will get early access to the video for this week. I really hope that you enjoy it. So excited. Oh my gosh, I don't have it in here, but I'll post pictures. I'll post pictures when the video is posted. Yeah, with Granny Square members, you guys get early access to the video for this week. It's another 1 week of crochet. I haven't done that in a while. So I haven't done this since September. So I wanted to do a 1 week of crochet with y'all. Specifically finishing a project of mine. So I'm so excited. And tomorrow, live at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time, we're gonna do a square up. Thursday, regular scheduled programming. We have our members only live. Sweater is coming along nicely, friends. I'm hoping I can work on it tonight. And I'll get a video up for y'all tomorrow. Furls on Friday. I'm doing a live with Mrs. DeVeter this Friday on the Furls channel. So make sure you check that out. Check that out. It is at 8 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Central time. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to hang out with Mrs. DeVeter on Friday. And then Saturday, we will do our border. I think Mary asked if the border goes all the way around the blanket. It does. It's a very simple border. It'll be 2 rows, and you can pick whichever color you want. The pattern with the yarn yardage, includes enough yarn to do your border in any of the colors. So you can pick whichever color you would like. Okay. I think that's it. Let me catch up. Cheese and corn. I did change the order on that blanket, and the other one follows the diagram. I have enjoyed this whole process so much. Kathleen, that makes me so happy. Thank you. Thank you so much. I watched Summer Stash Bash, and Rory was in 2 episodes. He's so handsome. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Oh, I remember him hanging out. Definitely hanging out. So excited for Friday. I was dreaming of that collab. Sammi meets Furls. Kelly, thank you. If y'all would like me to go more often, definitely make that known. I definitely want to talk with her about it because her lives are just so fun. I would love to just crochet and chat and hang out. She's just so fun. You still have 1.5 squares to go, Jenny. Hi, Vivian. I just got 3 furl umber hooks in the mail today. Patty, do you love them? On a scale of 1 to 10. Kelly, in your cup is cranberry juice, on your hook is your daughter's blanket still. How much longer do you have? You can check out that Furls link that was just posted so you can turn on notifications for the live on Friday. Don't miss it. You don't want to miss it. I'm drinking ginger tea and hexagon cardigan on my hook, Sharon. Very nice. Okay, friends. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Today is seaming day. We are doing the zipper seam, which is a nice flat seam. Let me hold this up. If you were in the live Saturday, I did a quick demo on it, and we're pretty much going to do the exact same thing. Just a really nice kind of flat seam. It doesn't stand up. Slip stitch seam that doesn't it's not raised. That's what I should say. It's not raised. It's really, really nice and flat. You get a kind of seamless look with nice crisp edges and corners. So I'm excited to go over this with y'all. You'll need your 5.5 millimeter hook. So if you're using Clover, it's the green one. So 5.5 millimeter hook. Patty, there at 10. I love it. I love it. Hi, Brunette. Tea in your cup, granddaughter blanket on your hook. Love it, Vivian. Mary Jensen. I know, right? I was just looking at your blanket. It looks so good. The border will go around all of the blanket. I saw that as one of your questions. Taylor, in your cup is water. Hydrated homies. Don't let homies go dehydrated. Love to hear it. And on your hook is socks. She keeps saying more, and I'm excited that she's excited about it, so I keep adding to it. Yay! Grr, I'm sick again. I'm full of cold and coughing my guts up again. Oh no, Sharon! Girl! Stay inside. Something. What is going on? Patty, what is your favorite thing about your new hooks? What's your like top favorite thing? And what sizes did you get? Drinking water and working on your blue project, Michelle. Love it. Mary Jensen, water in your cup, poncho in your hook. How's that going? That joining gives you a nice solid join. Nice and solid without it standing out too much. I love it. It is seriously like my favorite seam now. Iced tea and my cup, currently caking some yarn for my tablecloth. How's your tablecloth coming? Can't wait for your furls live. I can't wait either. I'm so excited. Nitty add nothing in your cup, guys. You're now in bed. Mags, water in my cup. New year, new blanket on my hook. I'm also still working on my alligator. Are we all sick? I also caught a cold. Friends! Araya, water in your cup and a tapestry square on your hook for your picnic blanket. How is it going? What is the book? What's the book that you're making right now? You have 30 rows left. Before you do the border, Nydia, you totally got this. It's my 5th this winter. Oh, the winter barely started. Oh my gosh. I'm never sick, but this winter's terrible for viruses. We're having an epidemic. Sharon, I hope that you're like cozying up and drinking lots of liquids. My goodness. Monique, water and seaming. Very nice. Today on water and brought my scarf to work on till you get called in. Sending all the good vibes, Trish. I really, really hope everything goes smoothly. I'm not sick, but I'm living in a bubble. No touching. Patty, HIJ size, lightweight and so smooth. I love it, Patty. I love it. Are you on Yarn Over Hook? We'd love to see a picture. If you're not, it's totally free. It's a social media for crocheters. So I'd love to see your hooks. Oh my goodness. We love furls. We love furls. I'm finishing my shorts. Very nice, Callie. How are you doing? Brunette granny square on your hook. In your cup, just finished drinking some cold coconut water. That sounds yummy. I don't like coconut water, but I love it that you love it. My husband loves it. I blame temperature changes. Outside has been pretty extreme, it seems. It has. It has. I'm happy. 2 of my crochet granny square boxes have come. Even my husband is interested in that. Sharon, I love it. You're in square 8 of 41. Go, Araya, go. Punchella, water in your cup and working on your tent blanket. How's it going? I made sourdough, discard, snickerdoodle cookies today. Yummy. How did they come out? Coconut water is yummy. I want to like coconut water so bad. I'm not even joking. I want to like coconut water so badly, but every time I drink it, I just I can't. Okay. Let's get seaming, friends. This is super easy. This is a super easy one. So we're going to get right into the tutorial. This is into the tutorial so that we can spend the episode seaming. I need to finish one more granny square. I have like a round and a half. I have to finish one more granny square and weave in my ends, and then I'll be able to officially start seaming. So excited. It went by so quickly, right, Kathleen? And I think Monique, you said you're working on it. It's fast, right? It's so nice. So nice. When I came across this seam, I was like, oh no, this is perfect. Because I actually came across it a while ago. And then when I was doing this pattern, I was like, well, what kind of seam am I going to do? And I remembered it. I was like, oh my gosh, what was that seam? I saw a reel. What was that seam? It was Natasha. It was one of her videos. And I was like, the seam is perfect. So I'm so excited that we get to do it together. You need tropical coconut water. Wait, is there a difference? Wait. Am I just drinking the wrong coconut water? Is that what you're saying? I'm just drinking the wrong coconut water? Okay. So here we are. I think my visual is like warmer than the image. I like 3 different colors going on here, so don't mind that. We're gonna start at the beginning, so let me actually frog this. Frog this one. Yes. Frog that. We'll start at the beginning. So a couple of notes for this seam. You're going to be using your color A, so whatever color you used for your granny squares. If you want a contrasting seam, you can do that as well. But for this pattern, we're using color A, 5.5 millimeter hook. You want your feeding yarn to stay behind your project. It is easy to go back into the habit and like your normal way of holding your yarn and putting it in front. You want to be sure that it stays behind your project, and I'll show you what I mean by that. But you need your feeding yarn to stay behind your project. And then you want to go into your main color first. So if you are seaming with color A, go into your granny square loop first every time. As you're crocheting along, you're going to have to switch sides, like left first, or right first, left first. So make sure you're paying attention to that, or your seam will become visible. And again, I'll show you that as well. Coconut water is best fresh. Oh, interesting. Kathleen, oh my gosh, it did go quickly. Such a satisfying stitch. You want to keep going. I know, it's so satisfying. It's so good. I'm so glad. It's different when you drink it directly from a fresh coconut. Oh, we drink ours straight off the tree. Oh, that might be why I don't like it. I actually went to a blanket making event and used the zipper stitch without knowing. Really? Interesting. Oh yeah, that might be because it's a really popular reel from Natasha. Oh, cinnamon rolls sound really good. Taylor, we barely started the live. We're already talking about food, y'all. Okay. Hello, friends. Alrighty, so here we are. Here we are with our seam. Remove this. Actually, hold on. Let me adjust this because I don't want it to slide down. So let me move my camera. Make an adjustment real quick. I've had to keep it in the center for stitches, but now I need this at like the bottom because of the seam. There we go. There we go. That's way better. It's much more easier for me. Much more easy for me. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's get started. Mini cam. Okay, so we're going to enter into the chain 2 first of our granny square. So we always enter in the main color first every time. Otherwise your seam is going to show. So we want to enter in the chain 2 part of our granny square, of that corner, and then the chain 2 corner of your stitch square. Am I in there? There we go. In the chain 2 corner of our stitch square. Okay, yarn is not on the hook yet. It's over here. Not on this, over here. Keep it away. So making sure that your hook is behind your project. Now you can put your slip knot on your hook. Tighten it. And pull it through both of those corners. That is how we're going to get our yarn on our project. Making sure that our feeding yarn stays behind our project. So you see that this is coming from behind. Make sure that your feeding yarn stays behind your project. Michelle, I love it. Are you doing your own order? So now from here, we're going to enter in the first single crochet in that first stitch of our main color first. Always enter your main color first. Okay, let me go ahead and show that real quick. So here and here. With our squares facing right side up next to each other, you can kind of see that the loops are like on the inside. If you look at the square just like individually, that's the back loop. Okay, looking at the square individually, that's the back loop. It's the loop that's away from you. So you can look at it, it's either like going into the back loops or going into the inside loops when you're laying them next to each other. Okay? We're gonna hold. Making a similar. Is it working? What is this going on? What is happening here? It is different from the mattress stitch. What is happening? Okay, there we go. We're back. Thank you, YouTube. Hi, everybody. Are we good now? We should be back. Hi, Gladys. Jen, which end? What are you talking about? Okay, are we back? We back? Okay, great. So anyway, moving on. What was I saying? So inside loops. You want to go in the inside loops or the back loop only. Okay? Gladys, how are you doing? So this is different from the mattress stitch in that it's not sewing. It still gives you a nice seamless look, but it's not sewing, which is very nice. Can I post it or send? Oh, Sharon, yeah. Post a picture on Yarn Over Hook and we can try to help you out. And then Monique. I don't know if my thing came in or my question. I don't know if it was buffering. What order are you doing yours in, Monique? Are you making your own order? Okay. Okay, great. I'm glad that we're back. Water break, unclaw your hands, unshrimp your pasta. I can't believe we're already 30 minutes in. How is the zipper stitch different from the mattress stitch? The mattress stitch is sewn. The zipper stitch is just a slip stitch. I need to learn the mattress stitch for a quilt block granny square shawl I'm doing. I'm not looking forward to it. So, okay, so we can talk about it. So the reason why I really like this stitch and why I became so attached to this stitch is because I cannot for the life of me do the mattress stitch. I do not understand it. I don't understand the entering and the looping and looping back around. For some reason, I just cannot get it. I think I just need to practice it more. But coming across this one was so helpful because one, I don't like sewing. I don't like sewing my squares together. Having to measure out the right amount of yarn. Y'all know I don't like to waste yarn. You can see my little baby tail. I'll make it a little bit bigger because Jen had to call me out. I'll make it a little bit bigger. I'm not even going to be using this, so it's fine. I'll make it even smaller. I got to redo this anyway because this isn't my seam. Leah, I hope you feel better. But this is why I really like this seaming because it still gives you that illusion of seamless, but I like the mattress stitch is so, it just evades me. Wait, a stitch you can't do? How am I just now learning about this opportunity to support / pester you? I cannot get the mattress seam. I literally cannot get that down. Your own order, your husband and you decided together. Monique, I can't wait to see. Oh, those have names? I just call it sewing or slip stitching. That is so funny. I mean, those are the seam options, unless you want to do a single crochet seam. Okay, so again, we're going on the inside loops or the back loop only, whichever makes the most sense. So we're entering our granny square first, so our main color first, and then the stitch color. Yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops on your hook for a slip stitch. Keep your tension neutral. This is also why we went up a hook size, so that it's not going to be tight. Okay, we don't want it tight. And then you're just going to keep doing that. Enter in your main color first, and then your stitch, yarn over, and pull through. This is where you can accidentally get your yarn, your feeding yarn, in front of your project. After you enter your granny square, make sure you don't pull this forward. I had done that a couple of times before nailing this one down. I pulled it forward and then I went in here into the stitch square. So you see how now it's kind of like in between my loops. If I yarn over and pull through, then I have this here. It's not at the back of my project anymore either. So now it's on top of my project, my feeding yarn. You see? So you want to be sure that your feeding yarn stays behind your project, even as you're entering into your squares. Just make sure that you keep it to the back. So main color, stitch, yarn over, pull through. Main color, stitch, yarn over, pull through. Main color, stitch, yarn over, pull through. Then you're just going to keep doing that all the way up. Leah, thank y'all. I'm just happy to listen in. Too tired to pick up my hook on Leah. I'm the same, Team Tiny Tail. Yes, I'm not wasting yarn. I do the smallest I possibly can. I know how to do different joining. I'm just bad at the names. I have to get better at technical terms. Oh, I mean, I always mix up mattress and envelope. I don't know why. It doesn't scream mattress to me. I don't know. Maybe I gotta understand why it's called that, and then I'll be able to like link it. But yeah. Is it Cheeriosaurus? Or Sheriosaurus? That is such a fun name. Hi, RM. You seem so genuine and fun for vibes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do like crochet. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing that. Main color first. And then our square, our stitch square, yarn over, pull through. Main color, stitch square, yarn over, pull through. Okay, and we get this really nice, flat, seamless look. So good. Such a good seam, such a good seam. Oh, they almost did it there. Make sure you pay attention to where your feeding yarn is as you're entering your loops. Okay. And what's also nice, which is why I don't like sewing, so remember how I said like measuring out yarn that's long enough? I always go too long because I'm worried about not doing it long enough. Then I end up with a ton of leftover yarn, and you'll know how much I don't like wasting yarn. I don't like wasting yarn. So when I have to sew a seam, it always like gives me so much anxiety because I'm like, do I have to, how much should I do? Like, how should I seam it? It also doesn't seem as secure to me. So I end up doing it a little over tight. And then like the seam is very obvious. Like I don't like sewing seams. If I can, I will slip stitch a seam any chance I get. And so, but the flip side of that is that you end up with a raised seam. If you just do the standard slip stitch seam, you end up with a raised seam, and that's not fun because then you have this odd texture, this odd seam like rubbing against your body. And so coming across this one, I was like, this is wonderful. This is perfect. This is beautiful. I need to figure out where I can use it in a garment, because like the back of it looks like this. So if I were to do it with two panels that are the exact same color, it would just look sewn. And slip stitch joins just seem more secure to me. They seem way more secure than a sewing seam. I don't know why, but like whip stitching is just like, it just doesn't feel good to me. Oh, this looks smooth. Does it have a raised seam? Does it leave a raised seam? It does not. Let me see how I can show it. It doesn't. It is completely flat. That's why it's called the flat zipper seam. So it doesn't. It's not like a regular slip stitch seam. It's more secure because there's more yarn holding on. True, yeah. Yeah, I don't trust it. I don't trust a sewn seam. I really don't. It's like, it's just not my favorite. It's not my favorite. So let me show you what this would look like. Did I go on that one first? No, I didn't. Wait, but why does it look like that? Oh, I don't know why that looked like that. Okay, so what I want to show y'all is what this would look like if you went into the stitch first. So the reason why you want to go into this color first, your color A, your main color first, is because of where the loops land. So like these loops here, like on the side of your slip stitching. So if you go into the square first, or the stitch first, and then your granny square, do it a couple of times so that you guys can see, you're going to end up with the stitch color on top of your main color, and it's going to make it visible through the seam. So you see? Now you can see it. So before we had this nice seamless look, but now you can see where I seamed because you see the color poking through. So that's what will happen if you go through your color first. Your other color, like your stitch color first. That's what's going to happen. Okay? I'm doing this on my projects. I love it. Anytime I don't have to pick up a needle, I'm happy. See? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I always buy extra yarn because playing yarn chicken gives me anxiety, but then I end up with random skeins. True? That's the same, honestly. Same. This is the New Year, New Blanket. RM. It is pinned in the comments, but it's our charity crochet along that we're doing. So that is why you want to go into your main color first, the same color as your yarn. So like I said, if you want to have a contrasting like visible seam for this blanket, like feel free, perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. But if you want that nice invisible look, you need to use the color, the same color as one of your squares. So like if I were to use, if this color was my rust color here, then I would go into this square first. And then I can go into this square. There we go, this square. Okay. But because I want to match it with my granny square squares, I'm using the same color as my granny square squares. So if you use this seam in a future project, pick the color of yarn that is maybe the majority of your project. Or if your project is all one color, then it doesn't really matter. But if you're seaming together two different color squares or two different color panels or whatever, just make sure that you go into the panel that matches your yarn first, into the square that matches your yarn first. Oops. So let me show y'all what to do when you need to cross seams. Don't cross the beams. Okay. Wait. I must have skipped a seam down here somewhere. This is all loose, so I'm not surprised if I did. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm going to undo this anyway. Okay. Oops. Making sure to keep that feeding yarn behind the project. Behind the project. Okay. So when you get to the seam, when you get to the seam that you're going across, you want to be sure that you're staying behind your project. You go under, I feel like my yarn, yeah, no, it is behind. You'll go under the horizontal seam. You calm down. Go under the horizontal seam, yarn over, pull through, and chain 1. That'll get you over the seam. And then you're going to enter into your main color first in those corners and do the same thing that we did in the beginning. Oops. Oh my goodness. Let me do that again. My little thing is too tight. So first you'll enter into your main color corner on the other side of the seam, and then the stitch corner on the other side of the seam, yarn over and pull through both of those corners and the loop on your hook. And that's how we get across the horizontal seam. And then you continue like you were just doing. However, over here we were entering in on this side first and then this side. So now we're going to enter on this side first and then this side. So it doesn't matter where your main color is, just make sure that you enter into it first. So now our main color is over here. So we just got to pay attention and enter on this side before we enter in on this side. And we just zip on up. It's so funny because this is the only time I feel like I've crocheted up. We've talked about crocheting up before in one of the lives. And there's one other stitch actually that I feel like I have to crochet up. It's the linked double crochet because you have to go into the bar. So it's easier for me to like crochet it going like this as opposed to like this. So the zipper is also one where it's just easier to go up, like you're just zipping up. So there and there. Here and here. And then you'll just continue on. And in the pattern, I have the a diagram on how I laid out my squares and my suggestion. So it's optional which direction you start. I went from left to right first on my blanket. So I did all of the rows first. And then I either did it from the bottom. I went the bottom to the top. I'm surprised I didn't go from the top to the bottom. Oh my gosh, I even think I went right to left, not left to right. What? What was I doing? That's weird. But it doesn't matter. If like I'm doing it now and I would absolutely go from left to right and then from top down. So that's so silly. But no, it doesn't really matter. It's whatever direction you want your V's to go. It doesn't really matter. Hi, Sekai. I hope, oh wait. Oh my gosh, can you remind me of your name? I recognize your profile picture, but YouTube isn't telling me your name. It looks pretty and polished, the blanket. Thank you. Good night, Nitty Ad. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm a costume designer. I've worked for Disney and the Cincinnati Opera as a costume designer and seamstress. I'm retired from and tired of sewing. That is so cool though, but I get you. I get you. If you've been sewing your whole life, your whole career, yeah, here you go. Here's a seam you don't have to sew, and it gives you a nice, crisp, seamless look. Love, love, love. And that's the seam. I'm trying to figure out where I skipped a stitch. It's like bothering me, but these are all so stretched out. I have no idea where I skipped it. There we go. That's like super simple. I can't believe it. So who all has started seaming? And are there any questions before I close this? Are there any questions at all? Shall we cut the thread and weave it in at the end of the row? Yes. Cut the ends. So you'll weave in on both ends. Actually, you don't have to weave it in because we're gonna do a border. So I just crocheted over my ends. I left them and just crocheted over them. So it's up to you. But yes, you will be fastening off at the end of every row and at the bottom or the top of every column. Yeah. So if you want, you can leave the ends. Just crochet over them. For the border, it's single crochet around first and then our design. And it's not really a technique or anything. So if you're done seaming and you want to begin the border, feel free. I can actually, I'll send you guys a link to the video for the seam that we're doing. I'm getting ready to add my last square, then I'll have my vertical seams left to do. Mags! So yeah, let me go ahead and send you guys the seam that we're doing. It's the zigzag seam. So that's so funny, we have the zipper seam and the zigzag border. I love it, I love it. The zigzag border is super easy. Super easy, I'll show you guys. I'll pull this off and show y'all what it looks like. So simple. That was a great, clear tutorial. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad. Yeah, super simple. Very, very simple seam. I'm gonna have to undo all of this so that I can weave in my ends and actually lay out my squares in the order that I want to do. And then I want to double check. I'm pretty sure that I do. Yeah, there is single crochet around. So this one you'll do an all one color, 2 colors if you want, whatever color you want. Your border is completely up to you. But you're gonna single crochet around, and just like we did with our squares, you'll single crochet around and put 2 chains in each corner. So exactly how we did the edge for everything else. So 2 single crochet in each corner and a chain 2, I believe. Did I do that? Let me double check that that's what I did. Because now I'm saying it, I don't think that's what I did. Oh, yeah. I wanted a full corner that wasn't open. Yeah. Okay, so let me show y'all. Bye, Taylor. Enjoy dinner and enjoy your snickerdoodles. My row counts ended up all over the place, but at least my squares are the same size. I'm glad. At least they're the same size and you hit your magic number. Okay, so this is the zig-zag border. So this is what we're doing. This is the border that we're doing. And let me get this set up and I can show y'all. Oops. Yeah, I have ends to weave in. Don't tell Annette. We're gonna weave them in during the live. Oh, before the border. Let me go ahead and show y'all. So if you have the Manicam set up, I can just show y'all. Lindsay, are you here? Oh yeah, that's what I did. I don't know if Lindsay's here. Is that bright enough? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside then. Wait for Lindsay. Okay. So here is the border. So you're just going to single crochet in each of the stitches across. For the corners, I just put 1 single crochet per corner. That's it. Super simple. Just a single crochet per corner. You want to do these loosely. If you need to go up to a 5.5, then do your border on a 5.5. But you don't want to do this join here too tightly, or it's going to pull in. It'll like pucker like that. You don't want it to pucker. So make sure that you do it nice and loosely in the corners here. Okay, so 1 single crochet per those chain 2 corners, just along the sides. Okay. And then in the corners, 3 single crochet. You put 3 single crochet in the corner. Forgot, because of this border, you don't want to do chains. So we have 3 single crochet in each corner. So you have a nice crisp corner. Okay, shing, 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 shing. Nice corner. All right, so you'll just single crochet all the way across. And then you'll do your zigzag border, which is, seriously, it's just a chain 1 slip stitch, chain 1 slip stitch. You're gonna slip stitch into every stitch, but put a chain 1 in between. And it gives you this really fun textured border. Really, really fun textured border. I love this border. I wanted something simple but fun. Really quick, but still have a nice detail. And this is one of my favorites ever since learning this border. I really like it because it looks like a braid. It looks so nice. It looks so nice. Like I almost did the crab stitch or a twisted single crochet as an alternative. But I feel like those borders are used a lot and you see them a lot. But this, I've never actually seen this in a project. I just happened upon it. And that's when I like made a tutorial for it. And I love it. I just think it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And like with all of the stitch, like the detailed stitches in this blanket, like even with the shawl stitch, like it doesn't take away from the design, but it still adds a really nice, still has like a really, really nice finish. Really nice finish. So that is our border. That's our border. Max, my first project was a 7-row solid granny square project with 2 friends. They ended up with a row of 21 double crochet at 29. We made it work. Oh my gosh. Hi, Lori. No worries. How have you been? How have you been? I'm so sorry that these last few months have been challenging. It's good to see you. I'm so glad you like it, Kathleen. Yeah, it's really, really fun. It's just like such a nice, simple border. It still has a really nice finished touch. Like I wanted a nice finished touch because I was like, oh, we could just do single crochet. I was like, that doesn't really look finished. So that's our border. Okay, so I want to show you guys my hooks, but is Lindsay still here? I know Lindsay specifically asked to see them. Oh, stay there. Okay. Oh my gosh, Lori, are you sick too? Good grief, y'all. Okay, maybe Lindsay will watch the replay. I forgot that I only showed these hooks, showed my hooks to our YouTube members. An unboxing there. These are my hooks. These are my Tunisian crochet hooks. So they're bamboo, super smooth. I think like one of the deciding factors for Tony to give these a 10 out of 10 were 1, the smoothness of the hooks. So the smoothness of the hooks, as well as the fact that you don't need a tool to put on the cord. And The hook turns without the cord turning. So when you're working on your project isn't being flung around because you're twisting your hook. So the cord twists. It's like easier to twist my hook. The cord twists. I promise I'm not letting the cord spin around. I'll like pinch it. The cord twists. So that's why she rated this one a 10 out of 10. I am so excited. So excited to play with these and like dive into her book. I have been very good in getting stuff off my whip list and focusing on finishing up the cowl and not doing too much. Busting my stash. I've been like really going through my stash. So I haven't actually used these yet. But these are the hooks. It comes with a pocket that has stoppers for the ends of the cords. And then this one came with 4 cords. And then the case is just so cute. Those are my hooks. So I don't know if I have like a recommendation just because I haven't even used these ones yet, but I got these ones because Tony gave them a 10 out of 10 hooks in her rating. Water break. Cheers. Unclaw your hands, unshrimp your pasta. It is like Crochet and Knitting had a baby. It is. This is their baby. This is their love child. This is their baby, Tunisian Crochet. Oh yeah. If you haven't seen Tunisian Crochet like in action, check out TL Yarn Crafts channel. Hi Debbie. How are you doing? Thank you so much. How are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Oh my gosh, Lori. You're better now though, right? I can't wait to see what you think of Tunisian Crochet, and I'm excited to see what you make first. I know, and I want to swatch. Let me crochet. We'll crochet and chop. Move this out the way. I don't really have anything else to demo. It's weird. That was fast. Where'd my hook go? What? Oh, here it is. I am so excited to try it. I think I'm gonna love it and hyperfixate, which is why I have it's why I haven't picked them up. It's why I haven't even opened the book since I showed y'all. Because I just know. I know I will hyperfixate and I won't finish the projects that I need to finish. But if I finish editing at a decent time tonight, then I'm absolutely picking it up. I'm down for joining all these fiber cults. I'm addicted. I've been knitting since 2008 for Crochet as a new monster, and now Tunisian. Say less. I love it. I love it. I got mine off of Amazon. They're just the Clover Takumi hooks. Those hooks are nice. You will have fun doing Tunisian crochet. I'm so excited. Yes, I'm better. Last month I did Tunisian color work and it was truly incredible. My own design. Lori, you can post it on Yarn Over Hook. Post a picture. If y'all haven't joined Yarn Over Hook yet, it's our free social media for crocheters. It's absolutely free. We would love to have you. We would love to see what you are making. Once you join, add me as a friend. We should be friends. Connect. Let's connect. I have TL Yarn Crafts Tunisian hooks. They are to die for. Alicia. I know. I want them, but I need to see first. I don't want to get them just to get them. I want to get them because I'm going to use them. And like, they are very pretty. They're the green ones, right? Which ones are green? Her crochet hooks or the Tunisian hooks? But either way, I like the rose gold. Both of them are rose gold. And I love that. Is there a pattern to purchase for this Afghan? It's free. This is our charity crochet along, our New Year, new blanket. We're making this blanket. Everybody is making it in different sizes to donate to a charity of their choice, local to their country. So if you follow the link that's pinned at the top, or here, I'll just put another one, you can get the pattern for free. The last part of the pattern hasn't been released yet because we're still in the middle of the crochet along, but it'll be released Friday. There is something really satisfying about working all the loops onto the hook and then working them back off. That's what everybody says. That's what everyone says. I can't wait to see, Lori. Please let me know when you post it. I'm finishing one of my mesh market bags that I had to find some more yarn for. Were you able to find the same yarn, Debbie, or did you have to improvise? The Tunisian are wood, cherry and orange in an orange case. Oh, they're wood. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they were wood. Wait, what? I didn't know that the hooks were wood. Please hold. TL Yarn Crafts. Hobie. What? I want to do like one big Hobie order too to get them. Wait. Teal yarn. Wait. Cherry and orange in an orange case. Oh, you got the ones with her collab with We Crochet. Are you talking about those ones, Alicia? Yes, those were the limited ones. I wanted those ones. Do you love them? Lucky. You and I think Funtrella got them. Lucky. Or no, was it Funtrella or Blue? Blue Banks. It might have been Blue Banks. You guys are so lucky. I want the Hobie ones. They're so pretty. The Hobie ones are so pretty. This model is so funny. They're so pretty. I'll send you guys a link if you guys haven't seen them. Are they on sale? Don't tell me that. I gotta pay shipping. I gotta pay shipping for these. Robbery. Oh, Alicia, that is so awesome. Whoa. Sorry, I'm not. I just got really out of nowhere and my phone is just too bright. Wait, what? Wait, Aline, what'd you say? Gosh, okay. So pretty. They're so pretty. Okay. Lori, wow. That's the front of the bag. Wow. I love that. Lori, that is so cute. Wow, the color work is clean. I love that. It's like an Earth Day bag. Patty, your new frills. Patty, are you still here? These are so gorgeous. Wow. Those are so pretty. Are you still here, Patty? But you're having fun listening. No worries, Aline. No worries. Oh, not participating. There we go. It's got really photo out of nowhere. My phone is just too bright. Understood. Lori, yep. I'll tell you what, after doing the same graph again, my own design in corner to corner and tapestry stitched Tunisian is so much cleaner. I freaking love it. It looks so good, Lori. That is so interesting. Yeah, the color work is so clean. What does the back look like? Is it a lot of weaving in? Or is it kind of like, Patty, your hooks look so good. You've Tunisian crochet for 45 years. How old's Tunisian crochet? I feel like Jenny told us. Jenny with the facts. I'm pretty sure you did tell us that it's pretty old. No, not old, but like, it's been around. It's been around for a while. Old is not the right word. Amanda, donation projects have only been, wow. That is so fun. Wow, Amanda. So yarn projects, so projects that aren't yarn eaters. I don't know if Amanda, if you're in the chat today, but beanies. What are some good donation projects that y'all have worked on that doesn't eat yarn? That's like efficient in its yarn usage with some donation projects. And then by diagram patterns, do you mean crochet charts? If you don't know how to read crochet charts, we have a free cheat sheet for learning how to read crochet charts. Can I remember if it's an S or not an S? There we go. You can grab for free from Yarn Over Hook, from the Yarn Over Hook Marketplace. So if you want to learn how to read crochet charts, which I highly recommend, I think every crocheter should learn how to read charts, you can grab this cheat sheet to get started. And it comes with flashcards, a table that you can keep next to your charts that you can reference what symbols mean what, all that thing. Oh, hi, Amanda. Yeah, so Amanda, grab that cheat sheet and that'll help you to read charts, crochet charts, if that's what you meant. But yeah, hats. I think hats are a good one. Gloves, mittens, maybe small scarves. I don't know. Scarves. It's like small wearables, booties, baby booties. I feel like those would be some good donation. Fingerless gloves. Using knit stitch. You like making cowls, they're quick, don't use a lot of yarn, and you can make ones for various seasons depending on what stitch yarn you use. Yeah, so here's some more suggestions, Amanda. Yeah, so grab that. There's an advanced one as well, so you can grab both, and they're both free. And you can learn how to read crochet charts. Oh, brunette socks. That's not a yarn eater, depending on the pattern. Yes, there you go, Amanda, and welcome. Welcome to Yarn Over Hook, friends. Okay, I want to get this granny square done. Get this granny square done. I have one more round. And then the edge. Oh, and then I found one that I have to fix. I don't know how it ended up that way, but I ended up with my edge on the wrong side. I have to find that one and fix it. Also, the back is bumpy, not clean. Oh. The back is bumpy and not clean. I choose to line the back to hide that. Oh, yeah. Yes, and the back doesn't matter. What a great idea, Lori. It looks awesome. I love it. We have an organization here locally where people can sign up to finish unfinished crochet knit projects. For instance, if someone passes away, but their family wants the item that was being worked on. Yeah, Dawn, it is so nice. I always forget the name of the big one, the big organization that does that. That's a great way to donate, as it's more just time. Most projects come with materials. How many have you done, Dawn? Donating amigurumi to police stations. They give them to kids who are in unfortunate situations. I have never heard of that, Kelly. That is so sweet. That's so sweet. For anybody making donations, make sure that you check with the organization first to be sure that you're using the right materials, the right fibers, and that they don't have any like specific rules or anything with regard to donated items. That is so cool. It's called, oh yeah, loose ends. That's what it is. You haven't done anything yet. You're not confident enough in your skills. One day. My mom does something like that through a group called Buddy Bears. They do sewn teddy bears. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll talk with Alexis. We could do like an amigurumi crochet along. Annette, how are you doing? Don't look at my ends. I was just saying, like, I was just talking about how, so I have to weave in my ends. I hope Annette doesn't see. Oh my gosh. How are you doing, Annette? Oh, for YouTube members, I got an update on why your 6 months aren't showing. So it's 6 months completed, not 6 months charged, if that makes sense. So a few of you guys started during our launch on September 3rd, and September 3rd is 0 months. And then October 3rd is 1 month. So then October, so like September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So March 3rd is when Granny Squares, your Granny Squares will change for our YouTube members. I needed to say that now because I was like, I can hold off and wait until our members only live, but I did not want to forget. And just looking just now at Kelly's yellow Granny Square, that reminded me. So I talked with support and that's how it's calculated. So it is a YouTube thing. They like really broke it down to me, which was really nice. It's completed. So completed months. You're designing a bear amigurumi for Camp Boggy Creek. How's it going, Annette? That's so fun. That is so cool. Brianna, how are you doing? It was called the Afghan Stitch many years ago. I've crocheted for 57 years. Wow. And knitted for 47. So the basic, like the simple Tunisian stitch was called the Afghan stitch. Wow. That is so cool. There's all done now in the middle of writing pattern. How fun, Annette. I love that. So we're halfway through the month. I'm already kind of like tallying a lot of the projects that I've already finished for this month. What are some of our goals? What were some of our crochet goals for the month, and have we reached them? Have we completed any projects? Have we frogged any projects? How are we feeling? How are we feeling halfway through the month? A checkpoint. A checkpoint halfway through the month for crochet. Are we still crocheting wintry cold things? Have we moved on to spring things? Who was it that was crocheting a Christmas skirt already? Lisa? How are we doing? For March, so I wanted to get a lot of things done this month because I wanted to focus on vacation wear in March, crocheting up vacation wear for our vacation in April. Hoping that the weather is going to be nice and warm, but I have no idea at this point what the weather's going to be like in April. But we're supposed to be going down to Mexico. So we're going down. So it should be a little bit warmer than it is here. So I want to focus in March on summer wear, like fun cruise outfits. I think what I decided was I'm going to crochet 2 relaxagon tops, one for me, a matching set for me and my husband, and then I might do another pair of pants. There's a pants pattern that I followed and I really liked it, but I think I want to look for another pants pattern. So I'm not sure yet about pants. There are pants that I would like to make, but the pattern that's really popular, it doesn't have the best reviews with regard to length for short people. Like tall people give a great reviews. Short people are like, I wasn't able to adjust the height. I don't understand this pattern. So I don't know about that one. But I would really like to make pants. I just have to find the right pants. I don't like to have more than one whip at a time. Glances at her blanket. Kelly! I don't think I really had any goals in mind. I kind of like to keep crochet chill for myself. I love it. Only 2 items to work on and complete. New Year, new blanket, and your blue project. Both sweater and tank top. Very nice, Crochet Queen. A Rhea picnic spring blanket, a pillow to match my 6-day star blanket, and flowers for my bouquet are my current whips. Love it. I would like to make some summer hats for a friend. If anyone has any suggestions for something other than a bucket hat, I'm open to suggestions. So, Riri got me something. I can't remember where you got it from, Mom. Where did you get it from? So, Wool and the Gang, Raffia crochet book. I'm not sure if I showed this. Some of my crochet finds I do keep to myself, but I should have showed this one. I don't know why I didn't show this one. There's a hat in here that is super cute. It's made with their raffia. Where is it? Here it is. Look at how cute that is. There's these things called casquettes. They are like lacy hats. Look them up. I'll look them up. But this hat is super cute. And don't show the pattern, but I want to show these different colors. You see. Oh, there we go. So if you want to experiment with raffia, that's a cute little summer hat. And so this is by Wool and the Gang. I don't know if they have this pattern just available online. I would imagine so, that it's not like a book exclusive thing. But it only takes 1 roll of their raffia, their rah raffia. So Riri got me this blue and this orange. I still haven't decided what I want to make. Haven't decided. This raffia doesn't feel bad. I've heard that crocheting with raffia can be really tough. But this raffia, I think this is a really popular raffia because of how it feels. But I would check out Wool and the Gang. Oh, I love that, Sammy. That's exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for. There you go. And it's raffia, so it should be stiff. It should like stay out like a summer hat. Brianna, you're currently pattern alchemizing a dragonfly motif tank top. How's it going? Of course, Max. And now I want to look what you said. Aline. Casquettes. Lazy hats. Aren't they so pretty? I have 7 whips, ADHD. I do 1 to 3 rows on every project daily. Just started the strawberry baby blanket and the stained glass crochet. Ooh, those sound fun. I think I've seen the strawberry baby blanket. Super cute. I too have mini whips. I too have ADHD, ADD, whichever one it is. I too, so I feel you, Amanda. You just had a breakthrough? Fun! Oh, I'm so glad, Brianna. Okay, I want to check out these casquettes. Lacy hat. Casquette hat. Should I look up crochet? There we go. Oh, cute! Is it the beret style? Or the like mesh style? It must be the meshy one. I've been seeing these. It's the meshy one, right? I have been seeing these on social media. Okay, let me find it. Because when I look up casquette hat crochet, it doesn't show the right thing. It's this one, right? Yeah, they're so fun. Wait, is this casquette? But I don't understand. Okay, let me just look up mesh hat. I don't understand why they don't come up. And I put casquette. Yeah, I've been seeing them all over. Wow, Patty, you've completed 5 Afghans since the beginning of December. All donations or just like gifts or for yourself? Oh my gosh, like that's cute. With the beads. Cute. Gladys, how have you been? Is everybody better in the household? Everyone is sick. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot. I've been seeing these a lot. Very interesting. Like for real, like so cute. Why do I feel like I've seen these before though? They remind me of something. That wasn't always like a fashion thing. What am I thinking of? Gaia, how are you, sweetheart? How are you? Gaia, what's in your cup? What's on your hook? Okay, let me finish this. It is very Y2K. Is it skull caps? Is that what I'm thinking of? But not the ones to make waves, but the like fashion ones. Is that what I'm thinking of? I think that is what I'm thinking of. Skull cap. Because yeah, if I look up skull cap crochet, then yeah, it does. That's what shows up. That is so fun. It is so Y2K. It's so Y2K. Like this is a tutorial. Let me send this to you guys. Cute. Let me send this to y'all. I don't know if the tutorial is any good, but these are cute. I'm gonna send them to you. Thank you, Lori. Okay, so let me post this one. So this is a skull cap tutorial that just popped up for me from last summer. Have y'all seen the crochet do-rags? Roman just sent me a picture of that. They're so cool. I've seen some really cool ones, and I'm like, this is so impractical, but so cool. That's what that also reminded me of. Oh yeah, you're right, Kathleen. Yeah, very Y2K. Very Y2K. That is so funny. Yes. All right, this is my last granny. I have to weave in ends and then I can start seaming. I'll just focus on seaming tonight. Water break. Cheers. Unshrimp your hands. Or unclaw your hands. Why do I keep saying that? Unclaw your hands. Maybe we need to switch up. Unshrimp your pasta, unclaw your hands. No, but unclaw your hands, unshrimp your pasta sounds better. Unclaw your hands. Unshrimp your pasta. Oh. Oh, goodness. Hold on. I'm using my cord lock on my hook for my blanket, and it's keeping my hook in place through getting shoved in a tote and taken back out. It's also working well on the amigurumi I've been making. Cord lock on your hook. Oh, Max, were you the first one to do that? Somebody posted a picture and we were like, innovation. Was it you who shared that tip? To put it on your crochet hook so that your stuff doesn't fall off? Who shared that? Crack the glow sticks. Oh gosh. Well, probably not the first person to do it, but I did post it on Yarn Pack. Okay, so I was like, who posted that recently? Innovation. Innovation, women in STEM. Hi, Erin. Such a good idea. Because I always just like pull my hook out of my project and then put a stitch marker in the loop. Because I'm like, oh, my hook's gonna inevitably fall out, so let me go ahead and mark this. But sometimes I forget. So I might need to go ahead and get those so that I can like just lock my hook into my project. And then you don't lose your hook in your project. How are you doing, Erin? What are you working on? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? That's not right. Oh, I had one more round. But I was done. I thought I was done. I have one more round. It's working really well for what I've been making. I feel like it might not work well for something with really loose stitches, but I haven't tried it. Oh, true, I guess. Drinking water, cooking tacos. Nice. Hard shell, soft shell. what meat, like what's your protein? What are you putting on top? Do we prefer hard shell or soft shell tacos? I'm not judging if you like hard shell. But since we started the live talking about food, which kind of tacos do you like? Are there any hard shell folks in here? Both. Yes. Brianna, what did you put? I feel like I have to be so fast to see your messages. Yes. I have to learn how to do amigurumi. I'm going to a BTS concert and apparently it's customary to make gifts for fans. So I need to make hundreds of tiny purple whales. What? Wait, you have to make gifts for other people going? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I want to go see BTS, was just too expensive. I couldn't even imagine. Soft shell is more of a burrito than a taco to me, so I usually eat hard shell. ¿Por qué no los dos? I prefer, well, okay. I like hard shell tacos as an occasional treat, but soft shell frequently. I can't even remember the last time I had a hard shell taco. I'd rather have hard shell just because I'd rather have nachos. Oh, okay. You know what is a travesty? Taco Bell double-decker tacos being retired. My phone is listening and I'll type something about Dayton. Is it Road to El Dorado? Both. Our family likes hard and soft. We will have both options with ground beef. Fixings will include lettuce, pico, cheese, sour cream, taco sauce. Wow. Oh, people will make bracelets to trade? Wait, so you have to make stuff for each other? Why? That's interesting. I miss Taco Bell taco salads. Okay, so don't come for me. Hard shell tacos don't seem like authentic tacos. I don't know what it is, but that just doesn't seem right. And since being in California, I have never had a hard shell taco, which then just kind of was like, are hard shell tacos an American thing? Like a US thing? Not American, but like a US thing? I guess American. Is that like an authentic thing? I don't know. I'm not one to say. I'm not gonna speak on someone else's culture. But soft shell in either tortilla or corn, that's fine. Corn has to be warmed up. Alicia, okay, see, I didn't want to be the one to say it. Didn't want to be the one to say it. Taco Bell literally just landed on my side of the pond like 2 months ago. Really? Nostalgia essential for me. What's your favorite thing from Taco Bell? You making a new hot take video right now, live during the cow? I know. Hot take, hard shell tacos aren't real tacos. That's my hot take. That's my hot take. Unless somebody comes in like Jenny with the facts and tells me straight, like Samantha, that is an authentic taco. It counts as an authentic taco. Then I'm like, okay, I am corrected. I take back what I said. But I just don't think that that's the case. That said, I tear up a taco supreme. Alicia, you crack me up. You crack me up. Yeah, it's like friendship bracelets or keychains. Apparently you do like a gift swap with fellow fans in your section. What? That's so fun and cool, but I could not imagine making so many things. Interesting. So you're gonna make little, what'd you say, whales? 100? Oh, no, you said hundreds, plural, hundreds. Why whale? I'm not in any K-pop. I'm not a K-pop stan. So you have to let me know what this all means. Hard tacos are for old people like me. LOL. I grew up with hard shell, but when I had my first soft taco, it was a game changer. I'm telling y'all. Your favorite is not just Supreme. That's it. Alicia, you kill me. Donations and gifts. 4 more crochet almost finished, and 1 knitted Afghan almost finished. Wow, Patty, that's so cool. Amanda, oh, I thought you were saying soft shell, like flour soft shell. The corn tortilla soft shell is another thing. Yeah, so like soft is in like flat. Like they come out flat and you gotta fold them. It's Tuesday. I can't get tacos. I already ate out today. I got Mindo. I'll have to wait till next week. We have a taco truck that we go to. Maybe I'll get tacos this weekend. Seriously, the best tacos in LA. Like, I will argue, best tacos in LA. They're right down the street from me. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. They're so good. They're so good. I get the fish. I get the fish taco. My mouth is already watering. And they do this like pineapple, like pico de gallo kind of pineapple thing. And they put it on top and they have this aioli sauce. And I get it with their beans and rice. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And Quentin gets their quesadilla. Their chicken quesadilla. So good. So good. But there's this corn tortillas. And only one, which I really like. People make simple beater braids to take like 2 minutes. Oh, or laminated keychain. Fried corn shells are my fave. Cheese and corn. Y'all have to forgive me for a sec. I'm gonna be traveling this week, so I gotta cause my chaos right now. Y'all, our community is amazing. My heart is full. Sammy was so excited about this cow, and none of it would have been possible without y'all. I know have y'all posted more? That's what you missed the cheese and corn earlier. I almost started crying. Seeing all the squares together. You guys are amazing. You guys are seriously amazing. Oh, so you're not gonna be here for the Kiki on Saturday. Maybe you'll pop in. It's incredible. Like, I don't know how to put it into words, and I don't want Sammy to cry this one time. And I don't think y'all realize how amazing this is. I've already cried. I cried this weekend after finishing the square. Y'all know I'll keep it a buck. I got off and I cried. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank y'all. Okay, I'm gonna look away. Otherwise, I'm gonna start getting emotional. Y'all know I'm full with emotion. Bye, Brunette. Thank you so much for hanging out. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. And this is seriously like... I gotta take a breath. This has seriously been like so amazing. Which is why I'm so anxious to already start like designing. I've already started designing the next charity cowl. And we have another kind of charity cowl for the summer stash bash setup. Because this one was just so incredible. You guys really showed out. And even like those who didn't make the blanket, like showing up and supporting and like hanging out in the live still, like incredible. Y'all are so incredible. You guys are awesome. Amanda, yeah, they have a song about a whale and they have a saying to their fans, I purple you, which is BTS's way of saying they love their fans. I think they give this saying to heavy K-pop culture. That is so fun. That is so cool. Please keep us updated, Amanda, on your whales. Like, keep a count. You can post pictures on Yarn Over Hook and we'll cheer you on and count with you. When is the concert? What is Kiki? Kiki is like kikiing. What is it? Kikiing. Getting together and like chit-chatting. Usually it's gossip. It's usually gossip. But we just kiki and we just like hang out and like chat. I say it all the time with my friends. Oh, let's kiki. Like, let's get together and just talk. So I don't even think about it anymore. Like, what is kiki? Oh, it's kikiing. So that's what it is, Tina. It originated from like the queer community, but specifically ballroom, I think is what it's called. I think it originated specifically from ballroom. And it was just like getting together with your gals and gossiping. I think that's the history. Don't quote me. But I'm pretty sure, I think it came from like ballroom. I know it came from the queer community, for sure. All the fun stuff does. My tablecloth is getting huge already. It's already as wide as my legs are long. How big are you going, Aline? I'm so excited for the Summer Stash Bash. I am so hyped for the Summer Stash Bash. Alexis and I have so many great ideas. So many great ideas. And the charity crochet along that's going to go Summer Stash Bash long, I'm so hyped for it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're getting that set up in the next couple of weeks with like our special guest organization, which might be our Summer Stash Bash organization. I don't know. But we're getting that worked out and I'm just really excited. I'm really, really excited. Do you guys want a hint? Can I just tell you guys? Do you guys want a hint? I think some of you might have already made stuff for this organization. I don't know. Do you guys want a hint? Should I give you a hint? I don't know. This has been such a fun experience and really shows what an amazing community you all have created. Thank you for everything you do. Mags, thank you. I can save you from any tears, Sammy. I got you. I think it's safe to chat about now. How many times have you wanted to fire the Manicam before it started acting right? There have been so many instances where I was like, forget this nanny cam, like Manicam, we're gonna just have to figure out. I'm just gonna have to like, all right, so. But I'm really glad that I'm like so relieved that I got it working. So relieved. There's so many things with regard to like pattern writing, being sure everything is clear, spell checking, double checking calculations, like stuff like that. I've learned so much. The technical side, pattern design and writing side. There's so many things that I've learned, which is why I'm so excited for next year already and why I've already planned a bunch of other crochet alongs for this year. But I like really cannot express how much I appreciate y'all's patience with my first time with like pattern designing, writing, and then creating like live tutorials. So thank you. There's been many times, many panic attacks, many crying sessions after some technical issue having lives, but we're at the end now and it's so, I feel so great. This is like so awesome. The motivation, encouragement, and inspiration was given to us from Yarn Over Hook. Thank you for that, Kathleen. Y'all cut the show. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. No! Amanda, I'm traveling to Baltimore, Maryland, in mid-August for the BTS concert. Oh, so you have time. We'll cheer you on. We'll cheer you on. You totally got this. Find a no-sew whale pattern. Like a no-sew one. I think there are a few. A cute little like bulbous no-sew well pattern. That should go by really quickly. 130 centimeters. Wow, Aline. It's gonna be incredible. Mohaha. Give it to us, please. There's a song called Let's Have a Kiki, and I think the show Glee did a cover of it. It's basically a gossip circle, tea, wine, talk about all the drama. Yes, that's what, so they covered the song that was by, I'm pretty sure they're a ballroom group. Let's have a Kiki. I want to have a Kiki. Lock the doors tight. Let's have a Kiki. And I can't say that part. What is it? Uh-huh. A Kiki is a party. Something with all your friends. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna have to listen. I completely forgot about the song. You've done a great job, Sammy. Everything is a learning experience for us, just as it is for you. So proud to see how far you've come. Thank you, friends. Sammy, you're just the best. We love the whole Yarn Over Hook team. Friends! Agreed, there are always going to be hiccups when technology is involved, but you have overcome all of them in real time during a live. That's incredible. Thank you, guys. You guys, I'm going to start crying. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. It's like Roman started to like gas me up train line. Thank you, friends. You guys are the best. Okay, I guess since you guys are so sweet, I'll give you guys a hint. But just a hint. I'll give you guys a hint on what should I reveal? What should I say? So it is a worldwide organization. It's a worldwide organization. They donate all over the world, which is just incredible. And you know that Yarn Over Hook is worldwide. So I wanted to stick with something that was similar to New Year, New Blanket that we can do worldwide. I want to get the details on how worldwide that worldwide is. So bear with me, our international friends, but we should be good. What should I say? Like, what should I reveal? I feel like anything I say is going to be too much. Roman, do you have an idea for a hint? I don't know if I want to like. Wait, Kelly, you already know. Cause you're on the team. You're a team member. Kelly, you already know. So no dale or dale. Dale. Always dale. Yeah, Kelly, you know. You can't say anything. I do not. I was getting nervous. You're already saying too much. What? Kelly, you didn't see it? Yeah, Kelly, you know. Yeah, it's right there. if you check the chat. Anyway, oh, here's your hint. It gives folks all over the world a nice, clean start. A nice, clean helping. There we go. It gives folks a nice, clean helping. That's where I'm going to leave it at. There's your hint. There's your hint for our summer charity. And I'm really, really hoping that things go well and that we can partner up for other summer stash bashes, because I feel like this is going to be incredible. I think it's going to be incredible for us. I will be writing a pattern for it, and Alexis might as well, so we might have 2 patterns. That's our plan right now, is to have 2 patterns. But nice and squeaky clean. That's it. That's it. I'm done talking. Was that a good hint? Was that a good hint, Roman? Oh, Patty, they're so good. So good. But you have to get them from the right spot. Okay. Let me see. Where am I? Why am I not done with this skirt yet? It's because I'm too busy kicking. Amanda, I saw your Karaoke Tuesday comment. What was the live? I think it was before Christmas, where it was Stitches. It was an episode of Stitches. You were recording a video. Thanks, Rowan. It was an episode of Stitches, and we spent like the entire episode singing like nostalgic cartoon opening theme songs. It was so fun. It was so much fun. That was like a full-on karaoke day. So much fun. So much fun. We're hoping, by the way, speaking of Stitches, we are hoping for Stitches to come back mid-March. So keep an eye out for that. But Alexis is still away helping out with family. So tomorrow's live will be a square up at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. I don't even like fish, and fish tacos are amazing. Really? You don't like fish? Like all fish? Or like specific fish? All right, I'm gonna wrap up this Granny Square, I gotta do the edge. Gotta do the edge first so we can hang out for a little bit longer. I have a lot of editing I have to do. I have to eat and get my workout in. I really hope that you guys enjoy the video for this week. Last week's video, this past Saturday, was my crochet hot takes. So if you have not checked that out yet, give it a like, give it a hype, give it a comment, give it a watch. If you feel so inclined, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, Granny Square members, keep an eye out for early access. It's going to be a long one, which is nice. I feel like I haven't done a long one in a while. New last week in crochet from Exploration Crochet. Make sure you subscribe to the Substack so that you get that sent straight to your inbox. I think that was it. Oh my gosh, mine is Gummy Bears theme song. Hands down. Wait, what's the Gummy Bears theme song? Gummy Bears has a theme song? Like Haribo? Oh, the Haribo Gummy Bear theme song? Thank you, Kelly, master moderator. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. Let me see. Let me tag you in it, Kelly. It's easy with Sammy and Jared, y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, it was making my face hurt from smiling. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure, that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears? I don't think I know this at all. Bouncing here and there everywhere. I don't know this at all. Oh, there was a cartoon called Gummy Bears. Oh, we sang it with Robin. Oh, that must have been Alexis singing it. Or y'all sang it in the comments. I think y'all sang it in the comments because I remember reading it and being like, I have no idea what this theme song is. I have to listen to it. I'll have to listen to it. That was such a fun Stitches. That was such a fun episode. I feel like we ran through the entire like late 80s, 90s, early 2000s like kids TV show catalog. We have a seafood allergy to shellfish and fish. Damn it, but fish taco and crab ragoon are the only seafood I eat. You live in Japan? And that's the only fish you can eat? That sucks, Amanda. Oh my gosh. I was just in Japan. I went to Tokyo. Tokyo and Hakone. Like DuckTales and Tailspin and Rescue Rangers era. Got it. Mighty Mouse. Oh gosh, I couldn't imagine living in Japan with a shellfish allergy. Man. Oh goodness. It's all of us 80s, 90s babies born in ye old 1900s. I keep seeing those videos. People are like, when were you born? And they go, oh, 19. They're like, 19? And I'm like, because I have the same reaction when people are like, oh, I was born in 2000. I'm like, oh, you're a baby. And they're like, I'm like literally 26. I'm like, oh, right. Like, oh, the late 1900s. Okay. So, blocked. Oh my gosh. I was born in the late 1900s. Ugh. My back just cracked. My knees sound like popcorn. I now have... Wait, you have... What do you mean now have, Michelle? What do you mean now have? Like you developed it? You develop. What are these developing allergies? But no other seafood, no other shellfish. How did you find out? Both Michelle and Jen, how did you guys find out that you developed an allergy? How does one develop an allergy like that? Developing like lactose intolerance. No. Lactose intolerance, that's a normal thing. If you can digest lactose regularly without it affecting your body, that is abnormal. I learned that. I'm pretty sure that's a fact. I hope I wasn't like bamboozled. But yeah, if you're lactose intolerant, you're normal. If you can digest lactose without it affecting your body, that's not normal. I used to live on the Air Force Base of Yokota, which is a town south of Tokyo called Fusa. Wow! Oh, my goal is to live in Japan. My husband and I want to live in Kyoto, or at least in like the Kansai area. All right, my 70s baby, wavies, wave a hook. I feel like we have a few decades represented. I know we have 60s. I'm pretty sure we have 50s represented. I'm pretty sure we have 70s. I think Robin was in the 80s. We have 80s and 90s. Where are the 70s babies at? Yes! Should we throw up like hooks? So how many hooks do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 2000s for green. We already have 70s for red. We'll do 90s for yellow and 80s for purple. So if you're 80s baby, purple, 90s baby, yellow, 70s baby, red, 2000s baby, green. And we shouldn't have any 2010s in here. Shouldn't have any 2010s. Like bee stings, you don't usually have to worry about the first sting. It's the second sting you have to worry about. Oh. Got it. Okay. Where are the yellow hooks at, friends? We're 90s representation. Brianna. Aline. Gladys. Where are you guys? Monique, 60s. See, I knew we had 60s represented. We need more hooks. Can I please borrow a color for the 60s, Kathleen? So Funchella, and then 70s, so that one's red. Red? Do we want to do red for the 60s and 70s? Renee, 60s. Last 8 days. So do you consider yourself a 70s baby or a 60s baby, Renee? How are you doing? Not my gumdrop buttons. Okay, I'm off. Play read group. That is so fun. You're reading Shrek. I love it. Have fun, Jen. Yeah, I knew we had 60s represented at least by Riri. So we have everywhere between the 60s and the 2010s represented. Or 2000s. I think we do have 2010s. We know you... Oh yeah, red granny square. There you go, red granny square for 60s. Red granny square for 60s. Green granny square for 2010s. Do that. Red granny square for 60s. I love it. I've always claimed 60s, but now I feel like I may start lying. Maybe I'll adopt you, Renee. You're 70s baby now. So Renee, you can put a red granny square and a red hook. Kathleen, yay, red granny square. I love it. I love the range that we have. We have such a great representation of so many fun decades. There you go, Renee. I think Tina said red hook, right? Be sure. Yeah, Tina says red hook. All right, friends, my final granny square. I'm going to be working on weaving in ends tonight and starting my seaming so that we can do our border together come Saturday at noon. There we go. Final granny square. Friends, what an amazing day. So we learned how to seam. We did our zipper seam. So I'm hoping that, was there anybody here? I feel like 2 or 3 people said that the zipper seam wasn't really new, but this is the first project. Who all, this is your first project using the zipper seam, the flat zipper seam. I am so excited to have introduced this seam to y'all if you'd never seen it before. I'm so excited. And you'll have to let me know what other projects you end up using the seam on, because it is so much fun. So much fun. I love the seam. You guys are amazing. First time using zipper. Very nice. I knew it fell. The blanket fell down. There we go. Amanda. 1900s only. That's so funny. Oh, Tina, this is your first. Roman Rude Blot. Kathleen, first for me. Oh, yay. I'm so glad to hear that. You guys are amazing as always. Tomorrow's live stream will be at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. Be there, be Granny Squared. We're gonna go through Clara Montgomery's Granny Square decks and do another square. For those who are YouTube members, Granny Square YouTube members, keep an eye out for early access tonight for the video for this week. And Thursday, we will hang out and go over the raglan sweater. I am slowly inching my way out of Sleeve Island. So keep an eye out tomorrow for a video update. Stitch Squad members, you guys will get a photo update tomorrow. And keep an eye out on Friday for border instructions. If not, I might show up a little bit earlier, and I'll just let you guys know. Especially because so many have already done with seaming. You guys are almost done with your blankets. Is it too early to get in my PJs? Absolutely not. What? It's cold. It is so cold. Alicia, so I've given away a lot of squares, but I have some of them on a blocking board here, and I was just thinking about that yesterday. I want to find some things to do, either like hanging them up more, something. I want to rearrange like this whole thing, like my whole background. I think that's it. Our top crochet friends, thank you so much, Monique, Mags, and Alicia. Welcome to our new members on Yarn Over Hook. If you have not joined Yarn Over Hook yet, it's a free social media for crocheters. We would love to have you and see what you are making. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. So welcome to our new members. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Yarn Life, for joining the Stitch Squad, and thank you so much, Taylor, for the super chat. Again, friends, if you are waiting for that red granny square for the 6th month, that should come to you around March 3rd. So 6 months completed, not 6 months charged. So I did talk with YouTube support on that to get clarification. So there we go for that. And I'm glad I stumbled upon you in this community. It's been wonderful having a kiki with all y'all. It's so great having you, Amanda. I'm so glad to meet you. So glad that you're here. And I think that that's it now. Yeah? Oh, let's do one last Yarn Over Hook check. Let me be sure. Kelly. I picked up these two after this darn, and after I'm going to make animals. Wait, let me see. Cute. Oh my gosh, those are so snuggly, Kelly. Cute, cute. I can't wait to see. Which one do you want to make first? Yes, don't forget to like the live, please, and thank you. And now I think that that's it. Yes, now I think that that's it. I'm waiting for Kelly to tell me what she's gonna make first, and then we're gonna go. Y'all are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, thank you so much for making this cowl incredible. I'm so excited. What charity are you crocheting for you? Oh, I'm donating mine to Warm Up America, Children in Crisis. That's what I'm donating mine to. I'm making the medium-sized. A bunny, Kelly, that's incredible. I can't wait to see it. All right, friends, you guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great rest of your evening. Stay warm. Oh my gosh. And I will catch you guys tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. Bye, friends. Bye, everybody. Bye. Before we go, I want to give a huge shout out to our YouTube members. Thank you so much for your support. Your membership helps us to create videos just like this one. Thank you again so much for supporting the Yarn Over Hook team, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye! Yarn Over Hook, social media for crocheters. Create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. Join for free today at yarnoverhook.com.